All over the world, the day draws to a close. But on the wide open plains of southern Africa, a new day is just beginning. It is here, beneath the branches of the magical Amarula tree, that our story begins. The Amarula tree only grows in one area on the entire planet, the warm, frost-free regions of sub-equatorial Africa. It is from the fruits of this mystical tree that Amarula cream is born. The trees thrive in the care of Mother Nature. In fact, some of them grow to be more than 2,000 years old. The seasonal summer rains provide the Amarula trees with effective irrigation, while the warm African sunshine encourages growth. The trees themselves cannot be cultivated, so the fruit must be harvested in the wild. Small and oval in shape, the tough outer skin of the Amarula fruit protects the white fibrous flesh, which has a naturally refreshing taste and contains 4 times the vitamin C content of an orange. The stone holds 2 or 3 nut kernels, which are a rich source of oil and protein. But before we can harvest the fruit and its precious contents, we must wait for it to ripen to a rich yellow color. All we can do is wait. Finally, at the height of the African summer, the Amarula fruit ripens. The fruit's intense tropical fragrance floats on the warm summer breeze, attracting the region's most stringent tasters, the noble African elephant. They come from miles around to feast on the delicious fruit. These giants of the African bush gather beneath the branches of the magnificent Amarula tree, enjoying their pick of the succulent fruit. It's no surprise that locals refer to the Amarula tree as the elephant tree. Once the elephants have had their fill, it's man's turn. Local inhabitants harvest the Amarula fruit and deliver it to the pulping facility in Palaborwa, where the hard inner stone is removed. Kernels are returned to the community, where the nuts are used for a variety of other purposes. The Amarula pulp, meanwhile, begins a 1,200-kilometer cross-country journey to the cellar in Stellenbosch. At the cellar, the Amarula pulp is transferred into fermentation tanks, where it undergoes a process similar to that of winemaking. Once fully fermented, the Amarula wine is transferred to the distillery, where the skins are removed from the wine and then pressed to extract the last remaining juice. The Amarula wine is distilled first in column stills and then in copper pot stills to produce the characteristically flavorful Amarula spirit. Finally, having rested in oak barrels for 2 years, the matured Amarula spirit is blended with the finest fresh cream to create the indulgently smooth Amarula cream. To commemorate our 21st year and to conserve and celebrate the mystical continent, Amarula has an undeniably international appeal. Enjoyed in more than 100 countries around the world, it is currently the world's 2nd largest cream liqueur and one of the fastest growing international brands. It teases the taste buds with chocolate, vanilla, coffee, and exotic spice. Enjoy it over ice, in our unique range of cocktails, as well as in delicious dishes, and you'll see why Amarula is consistently awarded the highest accolades the world over. As the sun slips below the horizon, we savor the moment, knowing that wherever there is a sunset, we share Amarula. Amarula, the spirit of Africa.